looks like we might be getting Gengur again on stream.
And this would be for winners finals, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah,
right?
We're getting there, yeah. Rivals 2 tournaments definitely going a lot better than Ultimate tournaments. I mean, this Ultimate tournament ran really well, but just like when I used to play Ultimate, the matches usually took a lot longer.
Oh my goodness! Don't get me started.
Setting up takes a lot longer. Like, it's just so nice playing a game that's made.
As someone who has
environment.
casted it for a good 5 years, the amount of timeouts that I have seen, I'd much rather have it with the pacing of Rivals 2 than Ultimate any day of the week.
Really nice. All right, Domnique and Gengur. So yeah, I have seen this exact set play out in Hop on Rivals. I believe last time I saw it, it went to Domnique, but they do go back and forth. So,
like from what I've heard, like in terms of people that I've talked Rivals with, I've talked Rivals with Gengur quite a bit, and I feel like Gengur was one of the bigger advocates of saying, hey, Domnique actually pretty cracked at the game.
Yeah.
So in terms of like the player respect here, I think both players big fans of each other, want to see each other succeed, but need to really bring that A game in terms of competition.
100%. And yeah, it's cool to see players who know each other so well playing. I've already seen Gengur parry out of shield some of Dominique's. Domnique will do a lot of staggered shield pressure to try to push their advantage, but Gengur, familiarity, able to punish it. Look again. Yeah.
I just got an update in chat. Thank you for the information. Gengur got 17th out of 512 at Genesis.
17th.
Okay,
Holy
512,
moly.
I think you might be looking at the overall attendees and not the actual bracket attendees, but 17th, that's pretty dang good.
That's incredible. Yeah, either way, yeah, best Rivals players there pretty much, so.
Was it, like, how big was that rival? Was it really 512? Like, a part of me is a little doubtful of that, but.
I don't know.
I'll have to double check. If you're able to confirm that in chat, let me know.
I think it was multiple hundreds. I don't know what the exact number was, but
like that's insane. Hey, when you were saying it was like the biggest event today, that if it's 512, that makes sense.
Gengur just on it with these parries.
Oh, I like that. Okay, the positioning.
Domnique having to slow it down a lot from the set against Saw Step. Now that Gengur's calling out some of their offensive options so hard.
Yeah, I feel like both these players are really good about getting the most out of their advantage state, which is really key in a game as high octane as this.
Domnique maybe not expecting the back air all the way at the top there, and the poor DI, gonna seal a stock.
Oh, what a catch here. Okay, 3 up airs, throwing a little forward air. Okay, hold up. What do we get in? I like the movement, safe. Oh, but a little bit of a switch up.
Ledge, able to avoid, the shine and taking the advantage. All these trades are not in Dominique's favor right now. They got to close out the stock.
Man, getting the reverse hitbox there. Okay. Hold up. Ooh.
Nice.
A little bit of a scoop.
Yeah, this time Gengur getting called out on the parry. Domnique being a little more careful. Dipping in and out more. Trying to bait. Oh.
Okay, I got to confirm that oh, wait. Total Genesis entries was just below 3,200.
Holy
what?
moly. I mean, yeah, it was a huge event.
That is insane for all events. Okay, so 512 probably accurate there. Man, yeah, that is insanity. This is how you know you're dealing with the highest caliber of players. Gengur taking game 1 there. But Domnique wasn't too far behind. It was a close round 1. I don't feel like the tempo is too far in either player's favor.
Oh, yeah. Domnique, no stranger to comebacks. I've seen reverse 3-0s from this player multiple times, so.
Okay. Good catch there with the backer. Not able to get the tipper, but the fire, just racking up that damage. That's one of the things I feel like has to be really satisfying with Zetter is that you don't even need to be touching your opponents to just have that damage ticking down.
Yeah, I play Olimar in Ultimate, and I feel like it's a similar mental dynamic.
You're playing Olimar in Ultimate. That's a rare breed. We don't get to see that character too often.
Maybe similar is not the right word. but
that satisfaction you get from it.
And just the mental pressure of the opponent knowing that they're taking damage actively.
All right.
To play with.
Good catch there on the high recovery. Ooh, dash attack miss though. That's really rough. Okay.
Yeah, this game's super back and forth right now. Domnique slowing it down a little bit, able to get some better trades, and sealing out the stock.
Oh, that's a huge catch here. All right, not able to get the straw to connect, but All right, I like the little dashes that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Oh, what a parry.
Nice, yeah. Gengur, I feel like, I would say their play style is very like cat-like, and I don't just mean that they play a cat, but I feel like they kind of like play with their opponent a little bit, they bat them around, and then like when they feel like they have a good read, they pounce on you.
Okay, I can get about that. I see what you're saying.
Like they kind of like, I feel like they are not like hyper aggressive until they like see a window of opening.
Like if Gengur plays like a cat, then what? Domnique's like a Rottweiler or something.
Yeah, that's actually a really good analogy.
All right, do we see the edge guard here? Oh my goodness, Gengur still able to get back after that interaction. Both players playing it relatively safe, but the pressure keeps on going here, trying to find that spacing, finding that opening. Okay, where are we going?
Okay, nice. Good tech chases. Oh, slipping with the movement just a little bit there.
Okay.
But keeping it going. Not letting the trades interrupt their momentum.
Okay, solid grab there with the forward.
Get a little nervous with the dodge. Yeah, it's easy when you're at 120%.
Okay. Solid call out here. This is all extra value for Domnique. Backing up, trying to get the positioning, but leading to the best scenario for that tipper.
Nice,
oh, what a catch.
Oh. Yeah, to get to the ledge. Really nice movement on ledge here from Gengur.
But it didn't matter.
The game's basically even.
Good catch there. Gengur kind of doing a retreating aerial, able to catch with the jab. What a back air. Gotta maintain this momentum. You get this catch.
Good. And yeah, grabbing the ledge, forcing Domnique to make an unsafe recovery.
All right.
Ooh.
Little switch up in terms of that control of the center stage. Good catch there once again. Going for ledge here.
Yeah, good on Gengur kind of like faking coming back onto stage, making Domnique let go of the ledge, and then able to grab the ledge and safely get onto stage.
All right, 78% on both characters here. Who's going to break it? It looks like Domnique.
Unfortunate full hop with the back air, putting Gengur into a bad situation. We're back to neutral, spacing through the projectile.
What a catch there once again. Oh, what a good use of the neutral special. Okay. Stuck there on the platform, luckily not punished.
Yeah, Domnique maybe respecting Gengur a little too much there on the platform.
Okay, good catch. Oh, a little preemptive there on the down strong. Able to catch with the up tilt, trying to get with the back air, but Domnique in a really good spot here. Able to possibly get a call out, not quite, but Gengur with the call out.
Domnique, yeah, I think a little too nervous to pull the trigger there, and it's easy, yeah, when these two players, again, know each other really well. So it's easy, like there's like a lot of mental stack going on that you don't even see, but Gengur taking advantage.
All right, sticking with the same stage here. Obviously, you know, I would say both players probably feeling good about this stage.
Yeah.
Stage is not the issue here. It is really getting down to player in terms of this matchup. Oh, what a catch. All right, I feel like Domnique's getting a little boxed out. We're seeing a little bit of these openings.
Yeah.
What do you think it really comes down to in terms of both these players' approaches?
I think Domnique does alternate between, being more defensive and being more aggressive. I think the hyper-aggression was not working out initially, and so I think they slowed it down a lot, and I think now they've slowed it down to the point where they've gotten in their head a little bit. And Gengur is able to really dominate the pace of the match right now. So, and it's not often I see Domnique sort of mentally struggling like that, but it does seem like they are being a little more aggressive now.
But you feel like in terms of like how this match has been going, it's really that's what it's calling for.
Yeah, a little more aggression at this point. Yeah, I mean, I think Domnique should keep switching it up because these players know each other so well. But I think maybe just the way that Gengur has been, dominating the pace.
All right, what a catch there. Is it enough? Not quite. Want to take it sooner than later. You don't want to give Domnique any extra credit, but the early strong.
Nice high recovery and then dropping through the platform. Oh, getting back on stage.
Man.
Domnique does have the advantage here. So they really are just looking for extra credit. No reason to be too crazy at this exact moment. They can just get back on stage.
Gengur untouched up until
nice
this
DI
moment.
into the ground on the F tilt, able to get back on, and yeah, start racking up percent.
Like, hey, if you're gonna keep on tanking this stock, it's just more and more value over time. Gengur needs to close this out.
I know, it's tough.
What a
though.
tech.
Any tipper could do it, but oh, wow.
Okay.
That might have been, yeah, the ledge snap changes not working in Domnique's favor there, but.
Okay, Gengur has to be really careful.
Yeah, really bad position. Oh, yeah. Again, Domnique giving Gengur so much respect, though, on the ledge.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Able to catch him in neutral, though.
Full stock lead here.
Yeah, and it's understandable. Clairen is pretty hard to challenge at ledge. So Domnique seems like more comfortable taking out stocks in neutral with shines and stuff like that.
So taking more of that point of caution, you would say, like in terms, like, you know, you want to be as aggressive as possible, but you don't want to take too much unnecessary risk.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I definitely saw Domnique playing a little bit with fire off stage earlier, losing that stock before. So I can see why they are hesitant to try to go deep against Gengur. Oh, nice.
Oh, all right. Domnique now on the board. No clean 3-0 for Gengur. Might be able to see game 5 here if Domnique keeps this momentum.
I mean, yeah, last game was close. This game was close. Definitely potential for Domnique to still take this. And we're both in winners, so even if they lose, definitely potential for them to see each other later on in the bracket. I don't know what each of these players are seeded here, but I assume it's high.
Like if I had to guess it, we have to be within the like top 4 seeds at minimum. All right, we have our stage pick here, and we're getting right into it.
Ooh. Nice, just missing the dash tech there, but covering himself with the shine. Getting a little bit of tip for tap percentage. Gengur answering back, getting them off stage. It was slipping below the ledge though, unfortunately.
Okay, good positioning here.
No room for any sloppy movement in this matchup between these two players.
Okay, a little bit of shift of stage control here towards Gengur's favor, but a little too close to the ledge in terms of that recovery here. Domnique not able to fully capitalize, but still maintaining the advantage. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Catching the slip off the platform. I find it pretty tough to be aware of those moving platforms a lot of the time, so.
Yeah, it's like one of those things you kind of have to micromanage, and like, but when you're able to capitalize it and capitalize it to the full extent, I feel like that has to be one of the most satisfying feelings.
Oh, and it's been a long time since we've seen Gengur parry like that. They were doing that a lot with the first set, but they kind of stopped once they got punished for it. So now that it's getting down to the buzzer, pulling it out again to gain some advantage, and it really working out for him.
I feel like it's definitely one of those things where it has a lot of inherent risk, so Gengur's been probably hesitant for it.
Yeah.
I did ended up seeing it earlier in a previous set from Gengur, actually going for that punish. I believe might have been on soft step. And that ended up leading to a quick stock. So like the payout is definitely gracious.
Yeah, for sure. It could be pretty high risk, so I was pretty impressive to see how many parries Gengur hit in the first set before these players had even felt each other out. But like I said, these players already know each other pretty well, so makes sense. Quickly wave dashing on stage to get neutral again and just jabbing.
Solid catch.
Gengur playing pretty patient right now.
Oh, good catch with the strong, a little bit of stall.
What a really good position. Yeah, wow.
Oh, and the parry once again. Not enough to get the full stock. There was trying to get a confirm into the up strong from what I was seeing, but wasn't able to get the proper catch.
Yeah. Oh, it's looking like more and more like we're gonna get a game 5 out of these two players. Ooh, tough position though. Oh, Gengur overcommitting a little bit though. I think if they had just stayed patient there and waited, they could have reacted to whatever Domnique was
my goodness, that could have been a spike there if Gengur wasn't careful with that stall.
Yeah, Gengur definitely getting a little more antsy, a little more eager to close out the stock. And, good DI in that though.
Like Gengur right now on that stock there, able to get that catch 103%. really needs to nail this in, but Domnique said, we're bringing this to game 5.
Yeah, really nice using the fireball to cover all the area under the projectile. So if Gengur decided to drop down, which he did, it's pretty much covered. And yeah, running it back.
All right, taking it slow, taking it a little safe. Oh, okay, a little bit of a switch up. Oh, that was a little risky there on the air dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of that shimmy. Take advantage of that floor speed.
Yeah, really clean movement by Domnique there. Good spacing on the back air. Not gonna quite kill, but yeah, this damage is oppressive.
Oh, what a catch. Get that fire down. Oh, what a ledge trump there.
Perfectly timed ledge trump. And that's actually, you know, more risky than it looks, because if you miss that, you're going to go really deep off stage, which is not where Zetterburn wants to be.
Because the timing's pretty tight for it, right?
Oh, yeah, especially, yeah, against Clairen. Yeah, the hitbox is, like, pretty generous with Clairen's up special, so.
Okay, Gengur not really having this, getting a good amount of momentum here. Okay. Good catch into the forward strong.
Yeah, no sweet special, though.
Oh, man. Able to get that down special, though, worked in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like it. Okay. What a catch.
Good coverage. Barely DIing into the wall to tech, but too far down to make anything of it.
Like, what I overheard from Sawstep is that down air, like, with the tipper undiable? Or am I mistaken? Or is that specific? Is that a specific scenario?
I've never heard that. I mean, every time I die to it, I'm always like, oh, my DI sucks. But if it is undiable,
like, hey, you know, suddenly it's not my issue.
Awesome.
It's a game issue, not a player issue, guys.
Look into that.
All right, I see someone saying undeniable. No, my bad. I might have been fed some.
That does seem like a little bit of
yeah.
But
I you know.
It was a nice reality to exist in while it lasted.
Oh, what a catch!
All the way across the stage.
All right,
Woo!
I like it.
Okay, but again, this is basically the position they were in last game, and this is a big hill to climb for Gengur.
All right, a little bit of the trade, but that's a little unfortunate for Gengur especially. But the parry there,
Again,
got to get the full punish. Not enough to take the stock there.
Yeah, Gengur.
Okay.
As this game goes on, Gengur has less and less to lose. And we might see more of those, yeah, kind of Hail Mary plays coming out. Charging that neutral special. Domnique having really good awareness of it, though.
All right. What's the option? Getting caught by the fireball once again. Taking advantage of that platform. All right, we've seen this scenario before.
Like, yeah, basically page for page the last game.
Just 1% difference here, but Gengur right now in much scarier of a position,
yeah.
but sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. We see Domnique. Man.
As Clairen did, but unfortunately.
What a call out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, really good adaptation.